Hi YouTube, this is Mia Wolf 222, and today I'm going to show you how to make a nutritious meal for your birds, or your parakeets or budgies. So, to start off, I'm going to show you what foods you can feed your parakeet and foods you cannot eat your parakeet. So right here, these foods you can feed your parakeet. We have broccoli, raw broccoli, lettuce or cabbage, works fine. Strawberries, carrots, and apples. But make sure with the apples that you do not feed them the seeds, because that will be very harmful to them. So please do not, be very careful of when you cut the apple not to get any seeds in there. You can also feed them bananas, but I didn't have any bananas handy. And here are the things you cannot feed your parakeet or budgie. These are raspberries. The raspberries have pits in them, or little seeds, so you cannot feed them those. Here's a raw egg. Anything that humans cannot eat uncooked, you cannot feed your parakeet or budgie. And probably the most important is an avocado. You cannot feed your parakeet or budgie avocados. They can be fatal to them. There's some chemical in them. It's a natural chemical that can be fatal to animals. So those are the good things and bad things to feed your parakeet or budgie. And while you're making this, please be very careful with your knife. Have an adult with you if you don't have enough experience with them. So we're going to get started. I'll start with the broccoli here. And quantity is just how much you have. If you have like more parakeets, then you should fix some more. And if you have less or one, then fix less. Kind of simple. So just cut it kind of fine. And they like the stems a lot too. It's a bad part. So you want to cut it pretty fine and in small bits. Place in a little bowl. And so now you're done with the broccoli. So got some lettuce. It doesn't really matter, lettuce or cabbage, it's all the same. And vegetables are more the diet you want to give them per day. And fruits are they have more sugars, so it's more of a treat to them. So you want to back off on fruits a little bit. You don't want to put a lot of them. So a little more in there. I currently have 3 parakeets now because I'm training my friends, so get a little more in there. And some carrots. You want to cut them really fine. And again, be very careful with your knife. Don't want any accidents happening. Or to cut yourself, that would not be good. I'm going to get another carrot in there. chop it up real fine. And we have strawberry. And again, this is more of a treat or a surprise. It's more like a dessert than a meal. So don't feed them too often or that'll have too much sugar in them and that won't be very good. You can leave the strawberries in bigger pieces because I usually roll them in bird food or seed. And then they really love that. Or millet. Roll them in millet. But just for time, I won't do that today.